Okay, this is Weather Outlook, and this is your updated 72-hour forecast. Posting this on Monday, June 9th, in the evening. This is for southeastern PA, most of New Jersey, and all of Delaware. Now I am recording this in the evening. It's around 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock when I'm doing this. This is your simulated temperatures around 5, 6 o'clock. And you can see to the west, they've climbed into the lower 70s, down in Delaware, low 70s, even parts of Jersey into the 70s. But the clouds have been slow to move away to the east, so temperatures have remained in the 60s there. Precipitation going on at this point in time. Um, you can see if we bring this up here, if I can get this to load, you'll see there's just a couple of sprinkles left over in North Jersey, and that's pulling away. And then as we get into the evening hours, you can see there's kind of a flow around it that, again, there might be some mist, some drizzle at most, and this would take you to around 10 o'clock this evening. And you can see it's just kind of hanging around here, even all the way back here towards Reading. There's a chance of it at that point in time. But I wouldn't worry about any kind of a rain out. It just kind of hangs around here. It's midnight. It picks up a little bit now as we get towards 2 a.m. We start to see some showers moving in from the west. You can see this in the temperatures. Um, temperatures have dropped into the 60s everywhere, even into the upper 50s and low 60s up here in the Poconos. And then as we go back to the precipitation map, you can see we do have what could be some heavier rain, a thunderstorm possibly moving through. And again, this is around 4 o'clock in the morning tonight, hitting into Tuesday morning. And you can see things break out. Here's 5 o'clock. We have some thunderstorms crossing over Jersey here along 78 here, and then back up into Pennsylvania here. This is Schuylkill County. Here's Reading and Allentown in here, and they're coming across. And then they will continue to have little cells of thunderstorms and downpours. This takes you to around 6 o'clock in the morning, takes you to around 7 in the morning, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and you can see they're slowly moving off to the east by 9 o'clock, still to the east of Reading, and still and mostly up here in the upper half of Jersey here. And then by 10 o'clock in the morning, they're starting to clear Pennsylvania. By 11, they're going through central PA. There's some thunderstorms and heavier showers up here towards Newark, northern Monmouth County up there. And then by noontime, they're right at the coastline and they're moving out. Temperatures, once it clears away, these are what they look like for Tuesday afternoon. You can see they'll warm up as that thing moves away. Here's your afternoon temperatures. Get back to the 80s in a lot of areas, and up to the north where the rain is the last to leave, they stay into the middle to upper 70s on Tuesday. And then as we go into Wednesday's highs, no rain on Wednesday, but Wednesday's highs are in the 80s for most of the areas, and some areas could get closer to the mid 80s, and that wouldn't be bad considering all the crappy weather we've had lately. All right, so that's your forecast. I will repost again on Thursday. So everybody take care.